here with Dr. Yannis Papasateriou and Dr. Ray Hammond. Dr. Papasateriou, would you like to tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, probably you're referring me as a person and me as a representative of the company. So, I'm finished. Let's start with a little bit of a small story or history of my background. I finished medical school. I specialized in genetics. I performed 2 MSCs and 1 promotion. So I started build the first genetic laboratory, which has been evolved to what we know now as RGCC. And RGCC is mainly focused in 2 major sections. The one section is clinically focused and the other is research focused. The clinically focused area and field mainly offers what is known as cancer sensitivity tests, which they actually analyze circulating tumor cells and provide information concerning the number of these cells, the features of those cells, the ability how to respond to therapies, any kind of therapies, because in our world there are no conventional and alternative substances. All these to us are chemical compounds which they may have a biological effect. Either way, even the already existed drugs, they are derivatives or semi-modified molecules from naturally existed chemical compounds. So to us there is no difference, as long as they have the biological activity and effect. And the research field of interest and work has 2 subcategories. The one subcategory is that we offer services as CRO, Contract Research Organization, for other pharmaceutical or biotech companies under contract. And the other is that we have our own basic research, which we have developed our own pipelines with candidate drugs and leading compounds with biological effect against cancer.
Excellent. Dr. Ray, would you tell a bit about your background, also about the clinic?
Okay. We have been involved, I've been in practice for 33 years. I graduated from chiropractic school and from there obtained my homeopathic diplomate and then received my naturopathic degree, and now have also my last accomplishment was having a clinical nutritional degree or diploma, diplomate. So that, along with years of practice, and from the beginning it was an integrated practice, but it was mostly from the neuromusculoskeletal system as far as chiropractic with nutrition. And then I, for some reason, wanted to get more involved with cancers, and I had a lot of cancer patients that I worked with even as a chiropractor, and did nutrition, and they seemed to respond better. So it kind of got me into thinking, well, maybe, like Dr. Papasateriou said, that natural substances also have chemical compounds and they work a certain way. So got involved doing that, and then now the clinic that we have in Rowlett, Texas is probably, that is 60% or better of our practice. Is we have a multidisciplinary practice where we have naturopaths, we have acupuncturists, we have nutritionists, we have MD. All those are involved in the care of the patient, and so we use many different protocols to help with the cancer and to help the patient's response to be better. Sometimes they use chemo, sometimes they don't. So we support the patient in whatever they want to do. We have some that want to do first the natural things, and so we work with them. And oftentimes, most of the times with the blessing of an oncologist or their internist, that they will monitor what they need to monitor, and we'll do what we do. So we work in conjunction as well and as possible, as often we can with with their other physicians, so that it's a group action, group effort to help the patient, and it's something that I think has been talked about and has been around for some time, but I see now that there's more of a concentration of clinics wanting to offer a multidisciplinary approach to patients. So that's where we're at right now, and we do work with other doctors that use the test. We have the branch and act as liaison in the United States, RGCC USA, and that takes care of Canada and the United States, and we help the doctors make sure they get the kits and they do the test properly, and we talk to them as well and explain, answer their questions so that they're able to use the test. And in the past year and a half, we've had a big increase in the number of physicians that are now using the test to help their cancer patients. So it has been very rewarding, but it has been a lot of work as well. So that's what we've been doing, and we'll continue
Excellent.
to do.
And what's the name of the clinic?
The clinic is it used to be the Alternative and Traditional Medical Center. Now it's the Integrative and Functional Health Center. We have both names, and you may see either one, but they're both the same clinic.